I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, Sam. Mirgani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight. They have a small surveillance drone circling the rooftop. It's equipped with an energy weapon. I can disable the drone if I take out the soldier operating it.
You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is.
Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend.
I need to get closer.
Catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us.
I've downloaded the codes. I can aim at the drone or its designated targets to turn it against them.
He went in there, tore through 3. What the hell are you doing? You're controlling that drone. What the hell? I'll shoot him down and see what... Let's see if the guy he took out is okay. Where is he? In the gardens. Let's be quick. Whoa! Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves. We should check on the guy Batman took out. Poor guy.
Hey, what happened to you?
I got him! He's getting away! He went this way! What's that? Man down! In the garden!
Got another. We're losing control of this. Everybody fan out, stay sharp. We still have him outnumbered. Damn it! Target's on the move! Move on, my...
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred.
Mom,
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready.
riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler. And did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Evacuate. Batman will take care of Scarecrow, and I'll take care of everybody's stuff. All right, a real minute, fellas.
What do you call
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I just tied her up and I left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of these trophies nearby. That's it, you gotta believe me.
I do.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself? What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive.
Bring it down!
Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Alfred, I found a mutilated body, but this isn't the...
No one knows where she is. The Knight's got her on the move constantly. some sort of falling out. I think he may...
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to... Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Bomb patrols online and ready to engage. Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too back then.
Bomb it down! Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
He got a drone.
No! I'm everywhere.
Batman's taking out a drone. Alpha target spotted. Northern sector. We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool.
Kingston unit offline.
You think me so easily defeated? You think some rusting factory was the only way?
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. I'll meet you at Wayne.
A mysterious hooded figure. Reports are also coming in of a blip.
Believe it? I was at Blackgate. Not once. That's lucky, I guess.
Control, we have a riot in progress near Wayne Tower. Over.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story.
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match.
Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be... Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I... Detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Just immediate exfil, sir.
No! They're not going anywhere.
Confirm multiple hits. Over. Confirm strike on target. Drone feed offline.
right, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. But...
Oh, that's how very me of you. Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical reaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed. Patsy, like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart. See your crusade. So let's recap. Bob. Is kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to love. wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bat. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cube! Oh, Bats, you big kidder. You don't fool me. Bats? Bats!
I need to find a way to bring the Batmobile through before I engage them.
How long you been down here? A week? I've been here a month. A month? In this dirty rat-infested tunnel?
I can't draw the malicious attention while the tanks are there.
What deep cover in Peñatura?
I can't fight them without them. Too risky.
The outer walls. At least tonight we're getting out.
Where does he get all these things? Did he rob a military installation? Is he rich?
This stuff looks expensive. They're all custom made.
Hey, Bats. You see these guys? Think they own Gotham. What are we going to do about it?
You're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with mine.
You're not getting through me! Just me and you! Pathetic!
You have failed to stop me, Batman. Now Gotham will fall.
who's gonna fight crime now? Robin?
Sir, Wayne Plaza CCTV has identified the rioters dragging one of the missing firefighters through that area. It's as good a place as any to start your search.
Bruce Wayne's just a man in a cape as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
I want this.
A dead bat!
Is that supposed to hurt? It's over, freak!
Don't stop on my account, Batman. These bastards don't deserve the air they breathe.
You're safe now.
How many have you found? God, I almost don't want to know.
Most of your crew are alive back at GCPD. Just 3 are
Not
missing.
for long with you.
The rioters have taken the fire crew hostage. They'll regret it when I track them down.
Good work, Mus.
I can't leave Nigma at large. I'll find his trophies and put him behind bars.
There are riddles to be solved on Viagani Island, Batman, which is named for the tribe who lived in Gotham in pre-colonial times. They worshipped bats, you know. Worship idiots.
Look, I know he's dead, but he's not, like, dead, is he? He's Joker.
I think he's dead, man. You know, the bad kind of dead.
No way, Joker? I thought he'd be around forever. Like Santa. At least Batman didn't kill him.
My favorite ride was probably Blackgate. This is top 3. Easy.
There's a reason we didn't know who it was underneath the suit. You had to be separate from us, from everyone. But now...
I haven't been in there yet to see Scarecrow. Apparently, it's quite a sight.
I'm thinking, when me and my buddies get out,
Messed up.
Stop,
Guess that's what happens when you get your
have us
parents
a little
killed.
reunion party.
You better take some of that money and change your face, rich boy. Because everybody's gonna want a piece of you now.